Eric Davis, Haydocy Airstream. We're going to talk about something special today. Guess what? 1959 Airstream. What's cool is they're talking, this one is named the Pacer. I love this, the Pacer. This was probably produced in Cerritos, California. That was the big competition between who made the better Airstream, the guys on the West Coast or the guys in the East. But in the 59 Airstream, this is really where some things presented themselves that really made Airstream what it is as far as the future. First of all, a couple of things that have not changed. The door in the door. This was created back in the day where you could get air moving through an Airstream, but this was done. Notice the aircraft door that was done back in the 50s? Really? Are you kidding me? And the thing about this Airstream is basically everything you're looking at is original. There's been some modification to the interior, but we're going to look at something that's really kind of cool. Notice the buck riveting. This is the one thing that has not changed in the entire life expectancy of any Airstream. And buck riveting is all about. It's an art form that the guys at the factory have been doing it for years. To seat these buck rivets basically is done when you hear the rivet set itself. Now the one thing about that is they're doing them the same way today as they did back in 1959. Now while nothing has changed, everything has changed. Have they gotten any better? Probably not. This thing is still here. The bottom line with an Airstream is that they don't leak and they don't rust. So what's that mean? I'm standing in front of a 1959. Now, guess what? Fashion and Farm Country. That's a magazine. I suggest everybody goes out right now and buys it, because these people are going somewhere. They're taking it on the road. But what we have the opportunity of Haydocy here today is to check out a 1959. Come on around. I want to show you this thing. 1959, actually leading into the 60s, they did some iconic things. If you're following an Airstream with round taillights, that's the cool thing. You're in the right lane. But let me tell you about these. A 1959 round lamp on the back end of an Airstream has repurposed itself to 2015, where that same iconic round lamp is used in the new models. So it's something that maybe Wally saw. Wally Byam, by the way, he's the guy that created the first Airstream. He saw it back in the 50s. Fast forward, they're doing the same thing in 2015. What's that all about? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It looks beautiful. Look at the wraps here. Now this has additional wraps that you will not see on a 2015 version. These were formed by a machine that is still in use today at the Airstream factory. That's pretty cool. The same factory machine that formed these panels is the same factory machine that's being used today. So once again, you've got this iconic, you've got rain gutters, you've got beautiful storage, you've got the wonderful round accent lamps. 1959, baby. Doesn't get any better than this. One thing I want to show you, check this out. Look at the light. All of the light that pours into this 1959 Airstream, frankly, this is Airstream's concept. They want windows in a travel trailer. Open the windows, bring the light in, bring the air in, where other manufacturers are trying to get away from situations that might prevent you from, well, it's all about water, I guess, but the way that Airstream manufactures back in the 50s and the way that they manufacture today, let the light in, come on out, look at the windows. That's what this is all about. I just wanted to get a quick look at the inside of the 1959 Airstream Pacer. All of the riveting that was done on the exterior of the unit is done on the interior. That's the same concept of construction that was done back in the day. It's the same concept of construction that's done today. When you look at and this is absolutely beautiful because it has the original wood. It's got some of the original drawers that were done back in the day. They've reupholstered a little bit to try and kind of update, if you will. But I mean to tell you, and check this out. This is the original 3-burner range that's called the Princess version that was introduced back in the 1950s. Once again, this is just a beautiful piece of machinery made by an amazing company. They did it then, they're doing it today. Come on out. By the way, these people are going to be traveling back and forth. We've got a 1963 on our lot. You come out to Haydocy, check out our 1963 repurposed Airstreams. We're doing this every day. Just wanted to introduce Jennifer and Dave. Jennifer, editor-in-chief of Fashion and Farm Country magazine. Go out and buy a freaking copy, for God's sakes. Anyway, Jennifer and Dave, they're traveling. They're traveling in their 59 Airstream. Dave has a hunting show that you can see on the Outdoor Channel on Mondays and Fridays. What time?
5 p.m. Mondays, 9:30 p.m. on Fridays.
Okay, so you better watch that too. It's all about, we got to keep this Airstream on the road. It's real simple. Jennifer has got this beautiful magazine, and I think there's also toys. If they go online, where can they find you online?
Yep, on our website, it's www.fashionandfarmcountry.com. They can get our apparel, and the magazine can be subscribed to there. And also the digital download is available on our website as well.
Are there pictures of the Airstream online?
Yes, there are pictures online on our website and also on all our social media pages and on our Facebook, which is /FashionandFarmCountry.
Now, I know you got the show, but you don't have a magazine yet.
I don't have a magazine yet.
Can she hook you up, you think?
Yeah, I think she could do that.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Why not? Make it so, right?
Yeah.
Once again, these people were kind enough to stop by. They got this beautiful piece of machinery, but also they're out here to make a living. Go online, check out the magazine. I think you'll find it pretty entertaining, along with, hey, it's cool. Look at this. Dave, he's gonna go kill something on TV. I checked that out too. I told him if he kills it, I'll eat it.
That's right.
Anyway,
we'll bring some jerky down.
We want to welcome all of you guys to Fashion and Farm and Country, but also come on out to Haydocy, check out our 1963 Airstream. Once again, enjoy the journey and happy camping.